Every day, some people go to work, knowing they might not come back home. These aren't soldiers. These aren't stuntmen. These are regular people doing jobs most of us never think about. One slip, one storm, 1 second of bad luck, and it's over. We're counting down the top 10 most dangerous jobs on the planet. Stay till the end. Number 1 will leave you speechless. They dodge crazy traffic, drunk passengers, and road rage every single shift. One wrong turn, one angry rider, and it's game over. Shocking fact, hundreds die every year from crashes or violent attacks. Imagine picking up your last fare, never seeing your kids again, alone on tractors the size of houses, surrounded by animals that can kill and chemicals that can poison. One rollover, one loose bull, you're gone. They feed the world, while the world forgets how dangerous their day is. They're the ones carrying steel, climbing shaky ladders, working right under tons of falling material. One loose bolt, one tired moment. Hundreds never make it home. They dodge cars at 5 a.m. while hanging off a moving truck in the dark. One distracted driver, and they're crushed between vehicles. Shocking fact, their job has a higher death rate than police officers. Hundreds of feet in the air, balancing on beams no wider than your foot. Wind, rain, one misstep, the sky becomes their grave. Not the big commercial jets. These are the bush pilots, crop dusters, and rescue flyers. One engine failure in the middle of nowhere. No runway, no help. They fly where no one else dares. 60 feet up, no safety net, scorching sun or freezing rain. One loose shingle, one gust of wind. They fall, and they don't get back up. Over 50 deaths per 100,000 workers just for putting a roof over our heads. Think deadliest catch, but every single day. Huge waves, freezing decks, 40-foot swells that can flip a boat in seconds. Drowning is the #1 killer. These guys battle the ocean, and the ocean almost always wins. But nothing compares to #1. Number 2, fishing and hunting workers. Wait, no. Hold on. We saved the absolute deadliest for last, deep in remote forests, far from any hospital. These men fire up massive chainsaws and take down trees taller than buildings. One wrong cut, the tree twists, falls the wrong way, and crushes everything in its path. Rolling logs, flying chainsaws, no cell service, help is hours away. Shocking fact, the fatality rate is over 100 deaths per 100,000 workers, 30 times more dangerous than the average job. Picture this. A father of 3, covered in sawdust, hears the tree start to groan. He runs, but the trunk is faster. His wife gets the call she's been dreading her whole marriage. He went to work that morning and never came home. One small mistake costs a life. Every single day. These aren't just jobs. These are people who risk everything so we can have lumber for our homes, fish on our plates, roofs over our heads. Next time you drive on a road, eat a meal, or sit under a roof, remember the ones who paid the ultimate price so you don't have to. If this video hit you hard, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We expose more shocking truths every week. Drop in the comments. What job do you think is the most dangerous? And tell us, would you ever do any of these? See you in the next one, if you dare.